Hey everybody, it's Delvin. This is long overdue. Been meaning to get an update about I think it's on Netflix. It was called Peppermint. It was a movie with Jennifer Garner in it. And if you know anything about Jennifer Garner, the lady knows her action stuff. She did all of her stunts in Elektra and all of her stunts in Daredevil, which started it out because as the story went, they were going to have her as Elektra in Daredevil, and then they had someone to come in and wield the weapon of choice for Elektra. But they found out that Jennifer Garner could actually do it better than the stunt double that they brought in. So they just let her do all of her stunts, which says that Jennifer Garner is pretty badass. That's what you're going to get in Peppermint. You're going to get Jennifer Garner, who's going to be doing a lot of badass stuff. And the plot is kind of incidental to that, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know why they called the movie Peppermint. Maybe it was a plot point that I missed because I missed maybe the first few minutes of the movie, but it was a basic revenge plot movie of she was like an operative, and then, well, actually she was just a housewife. And then her husband, who was kind of like an operative or something to that effect, got killed, and her daughter got killed. And of course, that sent Jennifer Garner off the deep end. She went dark and then came back 5 years later to seek revenge against the people who killed her husband. What makes me laugh most about that is, like, I love how in the movies it's like, okay, you go away and then, you're traumatized, and trauma over time equals badass. I have not been traumatized for about the past 6 years or so that I've done jujitsu, but I can say that I've done jujitsu for most of that 6 years. And I can tell you that I'm nowhere near that good at jujitsu. Now, that could speak to my own abilities as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but I think it says more that learning all of the stealth and the tactics and things that you need is developed over many, many years. So I'm saying that I'm a little bit skeptical that Jennifer Garner could go from ordinary housewife to being the complete badass that she was in that movie. That said, ignore all of that. It was a pretty fun hour and a half of watching her do pretty cool stuff. If you watched Alias or Daredevil or Elektra or something, it was fun watching her. She's not hard to look at either. And the plot was pretty good story. It was about exactly what you would expect, but absolutely worth your time if you got about an hour and a half or so to kill on a Saturday or Sunday, or maybe you have time to kill during the week. Who knows? That's all I got. And to placate Jared, I am going to freeze now and end this recording. I see.